Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. So I have a bit of a different video for you this time around. We have some stealth sort of buffs and nerfs on the PTR and also just some hidden changes and bugs as well actually. And we're going to be going through them in this video. So we have a bunch of different ones and we're going to go top to bottom with sort of the most interesting ones to the more less interesting that are kind of more about bugs. So we're going to start with the actual changes, and some of these were on the latest PTR client. So we have, for example, that Mercy cannot rest through Winston's barrier on the latest PTR client. So if you're playing the new Mercy and you're gonna try to rest a teammate with that 30-second cooldown rest on your E, well, E on PC at least, you can't actually have your ally be inside a Winston barrier and rest them, because you're gonna have to be inside the Winston barrier as well. So if that barrier wall is sort of cutting you off, your normal rest range don't actually quite work in the way you might think it would. So yeah, kind of interesting change there, but I thought I'd include it in this video as it's kind of a big one still. Right, moving on, we also have a Doomfist nerf. Now, Doomfist jump and rocket punch, as you can see here on the live client, used to be kind of similar to just a normal rocket punch and used to give you about 20 meters of traveling. So now if you jump up after you've charged up your rocket punch on the PTR servers, you can see here that you only traveled roughly 15 meters versus the actual 20 when you're just on the ground. This is actually kind of big since a lot of people did jump with the Doomfist rocket punch to get to another area, just jump across two platforms or something like that, and now you might not actually be able to reach those same parts of the map. I can definitely see that mattering in an actual game. So another sort of stealth nerf there. Now to some more interesting stuff though, which was actually something I was going to include in this video before it was put to the live service on Tuesday, but I'm gonna include it anyway just because it's something that you may not have noticed and sort of a hidden change. So this is not on the PTR, indifferent from the previous 3 changes I mentioned, and it's actually on the live servers now. So the Ilios sort of ruins choke here has been changed. It used to be about 3 blocks high and now it's 5 blocks high. So when trying this out, I was actually gonna show the difference between the PTR and live, but now they are the same, so I can't really show the difference anymore other than with the picture I found here. And I find this interesting as we don't really get maps changes documented, and I'm kind of wondering if there's something else that we may have missed over time. And I'd like to see Blizzard document map changes, but sometimes they just don't. We also have this ledge on Oasis, which was also something I was going to include in this video, and this was another PTR versus live comparison, but they've actually changed it now on the PTR, so I believe it was unintended, but you could actually stand on top of this ledge here that I'm trying to fly to in this clip here. You can still stand on top of one of the window ledges, the outer one, so not the inner one, but yeah, this big ledge on top you cannot stand on anymore on the PTR. You used to be able to, so I thought, hey, maybe that will go to the live service, but it won't. But you can still stand on top of this window ledge. Moving away from those weird maps changes that were sort of on the live and PTR, we have more PTR focused changes, and the next one has to do with Mercy here, and it's the Guardian Angel Bunnyhop that you may have seen. So this is a technique similar to the Lucio Bunnyhop that allows you to sort of keep your momentum from a previous ability, in this case Guardian Angel. So if you fly up to a target and then you cancel your Guardian Angel, so you sort of fall to the ground, and right as you hit the ground you jump again, you can sort of keep jumping like this and keep your momentum for just that bit longer. Some people can really perfect this and just go really far. Getting 1 or 2 jumps is not too hard, but getting 3 is very difficult. But this is quite a useful tip to some of you, and this is again on the PTR right now. On the live service you can't really quite do this. If you cancel your Guardian Angel and then try to jump, you don't really keep your momentum in that same way. But either way, an interesting technique, and I hope this isn't really an error from Blizzard's side, and that they allow players to do this to at least some degree. I don't know for sure though, the new Mercy is a little bit weird, and you never really know what Blizzard consider a bug or a feature anymore, to be honest. Speaking of bugs though, this next one has to be a bug, and it's quite a ridiculous one. I'm sure all of you have seen Mei just getting out of the map in all sorts of ways. I'm not going to show you exactly how in this video. It's just on the PTR for now, so it's fairly harmless, but still. You can get out of the map on essentially any map. You can get wedged in buildings and stuck around walls, but in actually a very beneficial way, in the way that you can actually just be behind the wall, shoot out from it, and people can't hit you or even see you at all. Pretty ridiculous Mei bugs going on the PTR right now, and this is fairly widespread at this point. A lot of people know about it, but I wanted to include it here just because it seemed to be sort of fitting in this hidden changes and bugs type of video. Moving on to the final thing on our list though, we have a bug. As we've sort of gone from actual hidden change to bug throughout this video, we have a run-out bug. Now, if you charge someone on the PTR, you get this sort of funny thing happening, where the hero you've pinned will just spin around like mad, just like this, like you see in the video. And this looks really funny with some heroes, and I kind of hope they keep this, honestly. It's pretty good comic relief, but either way, it's just on the PTR when you charge someone with run-out. You can go try it out if you want. But that is also it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this hidden changes and bugs type of video. A lot of sort of hidden buffs and nerfs and quality of life changes, actually, a lot more than I expected. So do leave a like on the video if you didn't know about a bunch of these either, or if you just appreciated the video. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe for more Overwatch content as per usual, and until next time, take care and we'll see you then.